2-piece, like I said, from the thrift store. $4. $4. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Style by Lessica. I know it's been a while and my posts seem a little inconsistent. It's just a lot going on with school and stuff, but I'm back. And I don't know which video's gonna come up first because I have another video, like a vlog such behind the scenes, this photo shoot I had. It'll be dropping before this or after. I might do it together, I don't know, so don't worry, content is coming. But I'm here today because you know, it's after Christmas, the new year, and I got some really dope presents. Y'all know that Breezy is always blessing me, always. Yeah, she got me some really dope presents and I want to share them because they're like makeup, so you know how I feel about that. So I'm about to be a review video. You've read the title. The first thing I want to show that she got me is this brush set from a brand called Allure. I've never heard of it, but the brushes seem really dope. You get this set of, oh, I should have counted this before, 2, 4, 16 brushes. And I'm gonna take them out so you guys can see them better because this light's a little blinding. They're cream and rose gold, which I think is so cute. And they're really soft. So you get this big, well, I use it for powder. So for me, it would be a powder brush, but it can also be a blush brush or whatever. It's just a big puffy brush. Then you get this little kabuki brush. Get an angled fluffy brush. And again, feels so soft. A stippling brush, another foundation brush, a few eyeshadow brushes, as well as concealer, because I would definitely use this for concealer, and I think I will today. I'm not gonna do too much of a look because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but give me a little something. I don't want to do too anything special, but I do want to show you guys these presents because I also, in addition to this, have the Juvias, the Saharan palette that she also got me to show you guys, but I'll get to that. It's really cute because they all come with either this clear plastic top over it or this really festive hard plastic slip. So like the packaging is really cute, and not to mention the actual like case itself has a zipper. Little breaker, so like added storage. I don't know what I put in here. I don't know. Maybe like some extra lashes or something. I don't know. As you guys know, if you see my older videos, I have the Nubian palette and the Nubian 2 palette by Juvias. So I love their palettes. So I was really excited when she got me this because I was not expecting it. But it's really cute. Oh yeah, also these brushes are cruelty free, as well as this palette. So these are the colors that it comes with. The shades are called Photo, Wadabi, Bararo, Kia, Zoya, Iman, Jamila, Senegal, Chad, Castina, Lulu, and Fula. I'm pretty sure I'm messing those up, but these are the names. And I'm thinking for something simple, because this isn't really a simple palette now that I look at it and think about it. I might gravitate more towards like this red and this sparkly red. So the palette itself definitely has way more shimmers than mattes, but I like the fact that their mattes kind of complement the shimmers. So that kind of to me makes it think that they're supposed to be used together. So that's what I'm gonna try to do with some kind of combination that's simple. So I'm probably gonna use the red and the shimmer red, like I said. Maybe a little bit of gold. I don't know. We're gonna see. Also, I'm using another present. Nikki got me this for my birthday. The speaker. Y'all know I love my music. So now I have my own little speaker. So I'm lit. Because it works so good. I'll be in the shower lit. For starters, I'm gonna start with my brows. I know that it won't be long, yeah. Spoolie brush for the brows. And Sean is my ex. And this brush. Sorry, I'm reading the text. It just came in. That girl stay at Market Street, Lord. Wish I had money like that. My friends are rich, okay? I'm gonna use my Naked Basics palette for my brows. I'm just gonna spoil my. If you see me look over here, I'm looking at a mirror, so don't mind me or whatever. But I hope you guys had a good holiday. Like, mine was pretty good. If you want, you can comment down below and let me know what you guys did. I would love to hear. Or any other cool presents or your favorite present that you received. So, because I hung out with my best friends mainly the whole break. I went to my hometown for a little, and then me and my family, we went to Tennessee for the break. Well, not for the break, but like the week of Christmas. So that was pretty cool. We didn't get to do too much, of course, because, you know, on Christmas most things are closed. But what we did do was pretty fun. Did a lot of side stuff and family games and things. I'm gonna start with my pencil first. This is a new thing I started doing. I line under my eye first with this eyeliner, and then I fill in with the shadow. These are so new. Oh my god, that is crazy. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip into this, get a generous amount, and start putting it in there. What I'll say is brushes like these, it is a little bit harder. Like, it feels really soft, like just touching it with your hand, but once you start actually using it, it's actually pretty like hard. But it's a good hard. Like, you want brushes like this for this purpose to be harder. So I'm also rushing a little bit, y'all. I'm trying not to take too long. But I'm really struggling. Put the cut under here, clean this up. With my LA Pro, you know how that goes. I'm over here focused, but I have to talk. I have to talk some so I don't get copyrighted with the music just playing. So if you're making weird sound effects, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna see if the set has like a brush I can blend this in with. Like a nice like sculpting concealer brush. Use these two brushes. I'm gonna use this brush to like carve a little more, and then I'm gonna use this brush to blend it in. Okay. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and. Ooh. Wow. Okay. This is blending the heck out of this. I mean, wow. It's like melting it into my skin. Y'all see that? A little more. I mean, wow. That really blended it in so nicely. Like, this is a really good brush. And it's still soft, too, which is what I like most about it, which is crazy. Like, it's soft, but it gets the job done. Like, that is amazing. Oh, my God. Ah. The primer I'm using today is the Wet n Wild Dewy Luminix, which I think I've used on here with you guys before. I don't really remember. Pretty sure I did, though. Okay, just blend that in with my hands. And as you guys know, I'm a matte person. I love matte like finishes and matte looks and matte foundations and matte primers, which I typically use, but I also like to glow. And I found that when applied a certain way under as a primer, that this one helps my highlight to intensify. Like, it seeps through the foundation when I add my highlight on top. it really does just like you see. Like, so like the areas, I'm really intentional with the areas that I want to like blind through, and that's where I apply the most products. So like the chin, the nose, the apple of my cheeks, and the forehead area. I don't know if I want to use my Fenty foundation or just like a cheap little drugstore, but I feel like I need to be taking advantage of my Fenty because it's about to expire soon. So I need to get my money's worth, so I'm probably just gonna use the Fenty. Ah, no, not put the rest on my brow. I use the stippling brush. I might just use the stippling brush because I don't like it has an actual foundation brush, the type I like to use. So I might just use one of mine I already have over here, but use the stippling first. So see what this does. See, this is too soft. This is one of the ones that feels soft and actually is soft. I remember what I've always liked most about the Fenty foundation is a little goes a long way. You don't have to put too much. Just enough in like certain areas, because you can spread it and get the coverage you need. I know I look super red, but I promise it's gonna oxidize. Look good, it makes sense. Okay, so this isn't working like how I want it to, so I'm just gonna go. This has Fenty on it already, so I'm gonna use that and just blend it before it dries. Because the only thing about Fenty is, although you can spread it, it dries super, super quick. I don't look as red anymore, because I know you guys were looking like, sis, trust me, I know. Y'all see B in the back? Ew. I think my foundation's blended in enough, especially since I'm not trying to look too done up with no one. I probably will anyway, because I still have to add other stuff on top, like a light powder and maybe a little bit concealer, a little bit concealer, a little bit powder, possibly. So now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal my eyes from my base using the same concealer that I use on my brows and that I'm gonna use under my eyes. And I'm gonna blend it in with this brush, the one that works so well in my eyes, and see if it works well in other parts of my face. Got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm almost out of this. And then around like nose area. Okay. So now I'm gonna start blending. Yes, melt into my skin. Living. Yes. And I typically blend this in with a beauty blender. Same effect. I'm gonna spray a little bit of setting spray on these areas while I work on the rest. And then I'm gonna add my Ruby Kiss HD banana powder. I'm just gonna put a little bit in the cap, or a lot. Take this brush and just brush a little of that where I put the concealer. Not a lot. Like, I'm not trying to bake per se. I'm just trying to set it. I have to pick it up with this side and then just tap it on there. I said I'm gonna use a lot, and then a whole powdered donut. I'm gonna use my LA Pro. My LA Pro Mahogany, that's what I'm gonna contour with. There's no brushes in there that I can blend this out with. I was gonna try to make some shape, but it ain't gonna work. So now I'm gonna move on to the actual palette, which I'm really excited for, and figuring out what the heck I want to do. So I'm going to take this blending brush, the other soft eyeshadow brush, into this hard shadow brush. I don't know what the name of this is or what kind of style brush this is, but it's harder than the other one. And to take this first, this actually could be another blending brush. Taking my time, thank you. I actually need like a good transition color first, so I don't have what I need in here, so I'm gonna actually, to keep in the theme of this and to stay true to the overall brand, I'm gonna take my Nubian palette that I already had from Juvia's place, and I'm gonna use this color right here, use that as my transition. So I'm just gonna work that in there. I will say it's taking a lot to get in there because of this brush. I need pigment. I'm taking this brush and I'm gonna dig into this color right here. Got me looking for a new tool. Insecure. I'm gonna add a little spritz. Get a little bit more pigment up in this thing. I forgot to cut my crease to do that one, but I'm gonna do this one real quick. Use this one. It's a flat brush. See if this even makes a difference. I know what lashes I'm gonna put on. I forgot to get lashes. It didn't help. I'm gonna cut like around this. It kind of gives the illusion that I cut it, that I forgot, but we just winging this. Now, mind you, I started with the base that's like my complexion, so this isn't going to be as vibrant of a red, but I will say that the pigment's pretty good for this palette. You have to use a little bit, but it's definitely buildable. I've got the red base on that I wanted. So now I'm gonna mix. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm all over the place. Hold on. Now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to spritz it just a tad so I really get the pigment I need, because this is a shimmer. And I think I'm going to mix these two shimmers. I think I'm gonna start right here. A little bit of this. I'll take that same blending brush, remember from before. I'm gonna add a little bit of, let me see, a touch of Chad, which is like this black. Not a lot, just a little. That same brush, keeping what black is left on here, and taking that brown I used again earlier and fading that back in just a tad. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer along the sides to kind of clean that up, just on the sides, get a nice little cut in my shadow. You know, I'm gonna use that brush that I love to use so much, that be blending the heck out of everything. We've been vibing. Now I'm gonna turn up just a little bit, Is it okay with y'all? I'm gonna get a little red sheet. Eyes. I'm gonna brush this off. It's been on long enough. In my beauty store, eyeliner on. It's not the same without having nails. Because typically with nails, I just do like to take the nail and just swipe up, but I can't do that right now, so I'm gonna have to use concealer since I don't have nails anymore. I'm actually going to use this one pointed brush to rub in the concealer from the set. Before I do the lashes, I don't even know what lashes I'm gonna put on, but you know, we've been winging all this so far, so I might as well keep going. Focus on my face, and I'm gonna be applying my Black Radiance powder then everywhere, and just kind of bring everything in together. Make me not look so casket ready, you know, in case the bake was too much. This evens it out. This is in the shade, I've been using it for a while, Black Coffee, but y'all knew that. Like, this is an old, we can't even see it anymore, but you've seen me use this before, so y'all know which kind it is. Y'all already know what's going on. These brushes feel so good against my skin. Like, oh my god, this feels great. Now, in honor of using the Fenty foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty highlighter as well. And for applying this, I didn't see like a highlighting brush in here that I typically use, the kind I like. Because I don't use the fan brush. Those don't work for me. I'm gonna use a little kabuki brush and hope it's not too much. This is really soft too, so I'm just gonna take a little bit because, you know, Fenty, the trophy wife, little goes a long way with this. And of course I'm gonna add another highlighter too probably, but this is my base. Whoop, see? I use my go-to highlighting brush. Glitter everywhere. I'm gonna use my go-to highlighter that I use all the time, my everyday. I know everybody's probably tired of seeing. These are like two different lashes. I don't know if y'all can tell. I might end up changing this one because I don't know where my lashes are. But just on everywhere. I need to get some more. I've been having a bunch of lashes, but like, I had this one pair that I just got and I've worn like twice, and I don't know where the heck they are. But I'm just gonna set this. In the kit, there was this lip lining brush. So I'm gonna take that because I'm gonna do a simple lip for this. My actual lip liner here is like gone. So I'm gonna use this to dip in there and get what's left to get the look I'm going for. So trace my lips. This is my go-to lip look. It's like an everyday type ordeal. Cockroach. Hey. So I'm going to take a little bit of this like nude color you've seen me use before from Hush in the center. Literally just a little. Tap that in there on my hanger. My ugly looking fingers right now. And then I'm gonna take my Family Dollar brand, but it's an oldie but goldie. Everybody, every girl I knew in middle school, if you could lie and say you didn't, but I know you did. We all had this. Every girl coming up in middle school had this lip gloss at some point, and they used to wear the hoops because I was one of them. And you can say you didn't, but I know you did. And you're like, oh, you probably got them together. I think I'm gonna add a little something to my inner corners, just because why not? And I'm gonna take this brush I use for the concealer because I don't really have anything on it, and I'm going to use this color right here. Okay, my lips look wow. A little more for my bottom lashes. I'm about to finish getting ready real quick and then I'll be back up with y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm back with the finished product. I would show you guys my whole fit, but I don't feel like standing up and doing all that. I'm wearing like this little thrifted suit. It's velvet red, of course. I kind of figured I'm gonna wear this because it goes with my eyes. So I got this on, got the matching pants, and I'm just gonna wear my Vans. Even my Vans are these like red slip-on slippers I have, but wow, we're here. I want to go ahead and just individually talk about the palette. As far as the Saharan palette, I love how pigmented it is, and I also, because I didn't use all the colors, I'm gonna swatch a few for you. I think I'm going to just do all the ones I didn't do. So yeah, which is one of the darker shimmers in here, actually the darkest shimmer. This is the color, and this is it swatched. It's like a metallic blue, which is really pretty. In minutes, what I'm interested to see, it's like a silver, like also a white, so really pretty. On me, it looks a lot more shimmery white, but it's still pretty. Like, I like that. I'm gonna try Jamila. which is this really vibrant, pretty orange. Look at that. This one was a little bit harder to swatch, but it could just be my own error of getting it on my finger. I don't think it has anything to do with the palette, but this is it. Next, we're gonna try Senegal, which is this really pretty bronzy gold shimmer, and we're gonna try that one right here next to Kia. That's pretty, but I feel like every palette has a shade like this. Like, I feel like there's a shade like this in the other Nubian palettes as well. So I feel like this is like a signature shade they have. They're also buttery. Like, they're really creamy, and I love that. We're gonna do the tan that's in the palette. It's really neutral, so you probably can't even really see it on me, being that I am a little darker. This is basically what it looks like. I'm gonna do Lulu, which is this shade right here. Right now, swatch space, Lulu right there. And if you'll notice, Lulu is very close to Senegal, only the undertones are slightly different. This has more of a bronzer undertone, where this is like a peachy final color, which is Fula, which you see on my eye, but I want to swatch it, I guess, just to show you what it's like on the skin. Oh yeah, and it looks the same, so it's a good sign. Colors are really nice. Love how the finished product came out. There's a good bit of variety in there. Like I said, it's enough of combination of mattes and shimmers, which is really good. I love palettes that do that. I really like the size because it's like travel friendly. Definitely recommend. I'm not sure how much she got these for, but I know last time I checked, around Black Friday, Ulta had a sale on these for like 16 or something like that. I don't know. Juvia's palettes in general isn't that expensive. Like, it's pretty inexpensive, it's pretty reasonable. So hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for sitting around with me while I get ready. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.